Hi everybody, it's Alisamurray here in the Sweet Life Kitchen, and today we're going to make a gorgeous bergamot and orange home freshener just in time for the holidays. Simple thing to do. Many of us, and I'm included in that category, spend a bunch of money on home fragrances, especially during the holidays. And so I have come up with a really beautiful combination for you guys to do for your home, as well as maybe even give gifts to your friends and family. So it's a really easy recipe. Let's get started. I've gone ahead and put the water on to boil behind me so that we can get going with it quicker. But what you want to do is you want to find some beautiful containers. Glass containers obviously is a little bit more fancy. You could certainly do some plastic containers if you had some fancy old cool urns or something that you want to just tuck in different bookcases, and you can use whatever you want, but I think that this is especially nice for the holidays. So this is what we're going to use today, and these are about a cup and a half, 2 cups in terms of the size. So the recipe is 2 cups per container of water. And so what I've got boiling back there is the water. So what you would do if you were going to do it, obviously, is you take your cup and you put 2 cups or 1 cup, depending on the size of your containers. So with that being said, now that you know the measurements of that, and also I will be having the entire recipe in the episode comments below like I always do, so no worries there. But I'm going to go ahead and take the water off of the stovetop and add to it the things that I need to add to it to make the recipe. It's a little bit warm, guys. So I'm going to get some handles. All right, so the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to put into your mixture or into your containers. Each one of these gets 2 cups to a cup and a half. And just look at the measurement as you're pouring it in where you want that air freshener to end up at. Because it may be that you want to only have 2 cups. It may be that you want to have 2.5 cups. Just where the water ends up is where it's going to actually be when it settles and it gels up. So it's important for you to pay attention to that. And so I'm going to say these containers are actually about 2.5 cups. To this container, you're going to want to add gelatin, and it's the non-flavored gelatin. And you can get that at the grocery store. And you're going to do 2 tablespoons of non-flavored gelatin to this container. And I've got a little spoon here. And just stir it up, get it all mixed up. And it will dissolve, obviously. It's a little goopy at first because it's gelatin. And you know, you can do these any time of the year. You can do them with lavender. You could do them for Mother's Day. You can color them any color that you want as well. I like, and especially think it's nice during the holidays, to do them in either an orange color for Thanksgiving or a red. And so today we're going to make red ones. That just dissolved. It's going to do its own thing, and it will get dissolved in there in just a little bit. The next thing I want you to add is I want you to add your fragrances. And so I'm doing a bergamot and an orange. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in a full tablespoon of orange, and a full tablespoon of bergamot. And all of that will get settled in as everything dissolves and gets incorporated. Now, the scents, again, same thing, completely up to you. I just love the combination of bergamot and orange during the holidays. So for me, that's just a lovely combination. And then the next thing you want to do, if you know, I don't really like the clear. The clear is cool, but I think that it's prettier if you put some food coloring in it. So my suggestion is pick one that you really like, and if it's not dark enough, just keep adding until you get it where you want it. But I'm going to start out with a full tablespoon of the red food coloring and see where that lands us. Smells so good, guys. Oh my goodness, I can't tell you how good it smells. Can you imagine having every single room in your house during the holidays and bathroom, everything, gorgeously scented? That is beautiful. So that's a full tablespoon of the red food coloring. And that's going to make a gorgeous sort of a raspberry, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful air freshener. Really lovely. All right, so there's that. Lastly, what I want you to do is I want you to add a full tablespoon of salt. So we're going to add that in, just like that. And then what I want you to do is you're going to set this so it can just cure. It needs to cure for about 24 hours. And then once it's cured, it'll be completely gelled and you'll be able to put it anywhere you want in your house. Or you could tie it up with a beautiful ribbon. It's all sparkling in there. Everything's kind of mixing together. So you could tie it up with a beautiful ribbon and give it as gifts for your friends and family. So anyway, I just wanted to share that with you. It's just a really simple way to make something at home that usually costs a lot of money to try to keep buying all these little pellets and stuff that melts in our little air fresheners. And these are just so beautiful and so simple to make. So anyway, I hope that you guys are having a wonderful day. I hope you found some value in this episode. And if you did, please do me a favor and like and share. And don't forget to ring that bell so that you're notified when we drop another episode. We'll see you soon. Take care.